Hmm. You on the right screen, yo. Holy crap. Yo, 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 it's Old Salty Squid with an episode of Vault Hunters 3. My adventures through vault hunting. We're already in a vault, y'all. We're gonna get it. Let's see. Good old scab vault. Yay. Let's see, what can we put some points in? Oh, we're saving it. See what we start getting a toxic reaction. Oh, the commercial was over. How the hell I got commercials again? All right, give it a second, y'all. We'll see if it's commercials. There shouldn't be any damn commercials. All right. Other computer was lagging behind, I guess. All right. As always, it's Old Salty Squid, and we're gonna run this vault by damn. Maybe live. What do we got to pick up on me? Let's have to grab some stuff along the way. I don't know. We hit it all. So what is that? 10 Guardians. All right. Yeah, we ain't stopping. We're gonna try to do the. Sorry I didn't stream this morning, y'all. I still don't feel the greatest. Weather's all wackadoo here. And it is what it is. I did get a hammer made. Probably needs to be adjusted a little bit though. Let's see here. If you hold shift, you can adjust the hammer with the arrow keys. It ain't a very big hammer, but it is a hammer. But we need to go back to this setting. I'm not quite sure how much durability it has on it either. So later on we'll start packing durability and stuff like that on them. I did put some copious on it, so hopefully we can start doubling our ores. There might be like close to 50% on it, maybe, I don't know. It's all the gems we had, so I think. So once we get higher, the jewels get better. Tools get better, so it's win-win. What the hell's up with the lag? A little shitty. Lag, that is. What in the hell is going on? Alright, I'm gonna look at the server and see what the fuck's going on. Give me a second. Cause that is ridiculous. Did not give it a ball enough time to gen? Maybe. Yeah, I went no some more silk touching. We're gonna bust them as is and keep on rolling. Go back to pickup only. All right, all right. Oh, me. Yeah, shit. Really don't need these, but I'm gonna, well, we need them, but don't need to stop and get them is what I should say. Unfortunately, we always gonna need mines. So he's created a lag monster over there with fucking vendors and shit. A little bit. Alright. Coin piles and wood chests, hopefully, is what we're after. See what, I don't really like them fucking swamp bullshits. They are a pain in the nuts. Look, Valdor's been nice if we had that earlier. Two blood vials. The level 50 where we're at right now is usually a pain in the ass, y'all. It's like level 20. Kind of under geared, kind of. I mean, we did make some gear, but still using the shit we found last stream or stream before last. The pants, the boots, whatever the hell it was. What the hell that was? The rock hit me pretty hard. That's right, I got turned off. Oh well. It's all good. We turned it off in the mine area. We got 3 shards. Got the hides. What are we missing? Coin piles and yeah. Children, such a pain in the ass. Oh yeah, we need to find some coinage. Down to the coin piles. Let's see if we get it. 10 minutes, so we should have plenty of time, but you never know. Come on, baby, give me what I need. There's the last one, so we can loot or loot. Or greed, whatever y'all want to call it. Stuck in his playpen. I think it's only second scab. He's done. We ain't completed it yet, y'all. So no, you count the chickens before the eggs hatch. Oh, Salty, he seems to screw up sometimes. Like going into the dungeon. No, hell no. Not happening. Well, we got 7 minutes. What are we doing? What are we gonna do here? No, there's an out right here. So let's go another room. A lot of gold, but fuck it, we'll take it. We're still looking for our good trinkets. If we get one, it's worth it. If not, then we get one of the two we want. If not, then it was just a waste of damn gold. All right. Carrots and apples and all that good jazz. Lawnmower in the house, y'all. Lawnmower in the house. Take care of all these bad shrubs. Right. No, we'll have to take a break to eat some supper, y'all. Little break. Just see if y'all heads up. But let's get out of here. Go ahead and roll that bad boy. Ah, spell book. Guess we send it to a friend. We got cards inbound too. Man regen. We need to look at the quest, y'all, because I'm pretty sure we need to work on the quest. All right. Got some grapes. Grape. You not have unidentified magnets in there? Not. Let's fix that real quick. Brain. Damn. Anything else in here that needs to go? Lemons need to go in our main bag. Kiwis. Xandrian ore needs to go in the main bag. The rest is Garbo. I'm still getting used to the new layout, y'all. Unidentified magnets. We need to upgrade the save here. lemons. Usually we'll get all this in one backpack, yo. Oh, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. All right. But we gotta add these to here. We don't want them pulling them out. Wasn't a bad run. Wasn't super great, but wasn't bad. Oh, mate. Okay. Okay. See what we get now. We got a bunch of shit we need to run for stones sometime. When we get great unlocked. Not really rushing it. Let's see. We got lights, lanterns, something. Lanterns. All right. Fish. Lot of fish. Oak logs, carrots. All right, y'all. Let's flip flop shit. We'll work on some stuff. We ran our one vault. Let's pull that down. Let's take a look at the table. Nothing. All right. It's because it's in the other one, I think. Leave the yellow on. We're gonna pick up this one. Actually, we're gonna put the yellow one on. And we're gonna have to get the 3x3 hammer that I had. Don't think we need anything else. Might need a few blocks. Definitely gonna need that. Probably a shovel. Let's grab up some of these sand blocks. Hey now. Those are empty. What the hell? Those are empty. We'll run some more vaults in a little bit, y'all. Not vaulted out at the moment. Let's mess with the squids. Yeah, they ain't really squids, but you know what I'm saying. El stupido. Fish people. Yeah, still got my shield on. Gotta have a shield. They do wreck some ink sacks though. I guess they're wrecking the squids. That a bitch. Like I said, this may or may not be enough sand. I have no idea. We'll start with this. We need to get some more. We'll go get some more. Like I said, it's kind of a building stream, so inbound loud noise. I think last time we were here, we did clean the top off. I hope. All right, Dan's ready to be moved. Give me a sec, y'all. I gotta grab my phone. I'll be right back. Hold on one sec. All right. Let's get this line in, and then we'll get these three. I don't think I have any. Well, we can make some more, I guess. Probably need to dive and make sure we're not laying on top of stuff. Let's see here. Dive, dive, dive. Hell's up with the rock. What the hell's up with the rockets not wanting to work? Sure, he's still messing with villagers. I would assume that's what's going on. I don't know. First time I ever had lag worth reckoning, you know. We might need to log out, log back in. Because I did have this running most of the night. Not the game, but just it was up. Do that real quick, y'all. Let's jump on the back side of this. Let me disconnect or restart the game real quick. It's a dedicated server, so it shouldn't be getting too much lag. Unless Sam Crow's doing something crazy with a bunch of villagers. Which is always possible. We may build us a village trader, yo. I don't know. It's a little hard in this one because there's no mud. At least I don't think there is. I'll have to look, but I don't think there is. You can do it with soul sand, but it's a little tricky. You gotta make sure you get the rails the right way. You gotta be facing the right way for the rails. And I'll have to find the tutorial video because I can't, without Lightmatic, I hadn't built one in a while. Get back in here. Like I said, the style of the stream was building and vaulting. So we're going to build a little bit and work on the house. The more we get this drained out, the concentrated, the more the mobs are gonna be. It's gonna be a little bit more dangerous. Especially inside the temple. All right. Plus, we need fish anyway, so for the table. So these guys produce a lot of fish. Or yeah. What you call is putting in work, yo. Thorns. You always builds a kelp farm in here too. Um, so I'm gonna put a lot of the, maybe put more of the farms into here anyway than underneath their house. We'll see. So it can be, they can be going while we're AFK, killing or running or whatever. So we need some more pistons and observers. All right. Oh, some more pistons, some more observers. See if we can grab our sleeping bag too. That'd help. Um, let's do this. Don't need a hoe. What are other? So this is 7x7 hammer, y'all. Voltarine hammer. Don't need that. Need some solid blocks. Has rockets in it. Let's keep it. Probably need a shovel. We'll need that in a minute. Just trying to empty our bags as much as possible, y'all, so we can carry more sand. If I had the refill option, it would be no big deal. You know what? I hate to do it, but that's what we're gonna do. And all the stars. How many cores? Probably all are Benny, but hey. We need 9 stars. But we still got, we're not quite there, but we'll work on vault automation later. All right, what did it do with stars? Refill option. Yes, please. Now, what's gonna suck is we're not gonna have as much storage in this bag. Down away for a rainy day. Let's see it, Sophie's. We'll need a blank, I'm sure. We'll need a refill. Where's that refill? We still ain't got diamonds in our damn compression boxes. Another pod, 2 of them. Oh, y'all, that's some bullshit there. Let's run with the regular one. That's some bullshit. The only real difference is you got more options to refill shit. We'll get there. And you can tell it where to refill it. Ah, shit. Now let's go back because I forgot to get. We need some ready stone. Got some solid blocks we can use. Really only have one observer left? Holy shit. Servers, Pistones. Yeah, y'all know what we're doing. We're setting up the redstone box. Redstone box in the house. All right. We got 2, 4, 5. So that was where the other one. Oh, you know, we didn't get walls. Need some walls. That's what's actually reading the, changing the observer. It really matters what walls we get. There's a bunch of extra crap in here, so we'll take those. So, yutch! Get poked in your eye. Get all this shit on our hot bar, y'all, so we can work with it. Server. Piston. Two, 4, 5. That one. 2, 4, 5. That one. Two, 4, 5. Probably have to come in from this side, y'all. So 2, 4, 5. Might have to do something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, we will have to move these. Really, probably don't need to have a block under it. We just need a block behind it with a redstone on it. They will float. Now we did pick up the doors, right? I think we did. The doors. Let's go dive. Let's start a line so we can see where the hell we're going, but this shit out of our bags. Oh, pardon me. Launch is kicking my butt. Let's see if we can get it. We'll pick up the rest of this shit, y'all. Refill options probably pretty good. We just run now and not have to worry about it. Only works if you don't have anything in your bag. There we go. It's a hell of a lot quicker with the refill. Now it might be even quicker if we had the build tool, but trying to save stars, y'all. Are you gonna play? Yeah, I didn't want to hit him. He got thorned, and then I hit him with the trident, y'all. They still suck. Now we'll have to do another set of these here. We'll have to move a bunch of shit. You only push 12 with pistons, so hopefully I counted everything right so that we're not having to move anything. But you know how I am, more likely probably not. We'll probably still have to end up moving something. Alright, let's go dive. Yeah, we got a little bit better gear, dude. Now, if you get a whole gaggle of these fuckers, they probably will still mess you up. Don't know if the hull would work underwater any better or not, but might. Sure. Big problem is right here on the ground. We can dive this little area right here between the temple and the wall. That will catch us up. Like I said, it goes way down, dude. It goes down like -10. What the hell is he doing now? Yeah, he had birch block. I went over and looked at it last night. He had birch blocks in it or something, and coal. But you know, when you start mixing fuels, then if it don't burn completely, then you got to have issues. Go over and look at it real quick. Yes. I'll have to go check it here in a minute for him. I'm in Discord, am I not? Maybe not. I am now, though. We'll go check it out for him real quick. I guess we won't. Looks like the graphics, mine looks off sometimes too, y'all. I don't know. It looks off, but it's on. It's something to do with the, and everybody's like, oh, it's always been that way. It's not always been that way. It didn't start happening until after they updated the 4s to 11. After they updated 4s to 11, then I started having graphical issues bad. Because it used to run on Forge.8. I said now it's on Forge.11. And once they did that, I said I've had nothing but graphical issues after that. Got a creeper over there on the wall. Not good. I thought we had enough light. It's not. All right. Like I said, once we get all these sand lines in, we'll have to move it again. Or move our piston set up again, but yeah, it's just a graphical. We got 3 more in there. Oh, well, we got all the grass, which we probably didn't, but grass and kelp. But we just have to watch the water so we start getting a bunch of sand. We get a bunch of sand, start floating, then we'll have to go take care of that. Like I said, this may not fix our salmon problem, though. We may have to do something with it. Now let me know. Y'all want to try to keep this shit intact, or y'all want to just rip it apart? Let me know. No, we'll gut the inside, but probably I don't know. You have to have a hat on it anyway. Something with their algorithm. They spawn a lot faster if they have a roof. So peekaboo, bitch. Poke you in your eyeball. We're grounded. Probably should have got the damn shears down here. Got up all the seagrass. A lot of times you can overpower the seagrass. It's a lot of times you know, sometimes it'll just stack the sand on the seagrass, but kelp, it won't ever. Well, it will if you're using building tool. Something about the building tool overrides it. It will stack it, but for the most part, it's not supposed to do that. Like I said, some of these points are about a stack deep or more. Rat bitch. But we'll have a lot of sand to put back, put it that way. Oh, red sand don't seem like it's going in smooth for some reason. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. We are creating some lag, y'all, but he's not running a vault at the moment, so it's just because it's updating, light updates with this shit. Light updates here and light updates as the sand's falling. Yeah, maybe it's just, I don't know. Sometimes you gotta be in the right spot. It just seems slow to me. What do you think? Or slower? Somebody said, what we'll have to do next, we'll have to pick up all these damn lines. I don't want to test it before we get too crazy. Make sure we can hammer all this shit out. Yeah, see my memory jump back up to... One thing I don't like about Forge, y'all, it's got some damn memory issues. That's what it was, or some of it. Pushing over 6 gigs of damn memory. We're using 66% of my memory, which normally ain't too bad, but I don't know what the hell's going on. You died, bitch. It's actually pushing shit inside it. It's actually going faster than what you think. It's actually pushing blocks inside of blocks. It could be causing some issues. Seems like it's red sand though. I don't know what the hell the deal is. Could just be me. It's me, it's me, it's DDP. So we can get some of this drained, y'all, and then we can start working. We're going to go back and raid some temples. I know we're going to have some sponges. If we keep it intact. Now, if we don't keep it intact, we would just blow it down, then that's a whole nother story. But I ain't gonna take a break. It says I'm leaving. I'm taking a break. Y'all didn't read it. I'm taking a break to finish supper and notes. See you tomorrow. When that be, hey, I'll see you tomorrow, man. Break means you intend to come back. Does it not? Or is that just me? Hey, look, we're getting better performance now. We're only one on server. We're running 12 gigs, y'all. I'm thinking he's got something going on over like a mega ton of damn villagers or something he's got going on. You know how it goes. I won't say he's a noob, but he's probably got an iron farm, and that's fucking at least 3 villagers. Those guys are not standing on carpet. I don't know if he put the rest of them on carpet, but if he didn't, that causes crazy amount of lag. I have to go check his shit for lag failures. Nobody's just having some lag when Sam's on. I think he's probably got like 100 villagers over there or some shit building a dam, and none of them standing on carpet or mine carts or who knows.
Change?
Huh?
By putting them on carpet?
Yeah, they break the UI so they're not trying to fucking jump around. You can put them on a single iron pole too works, but they're kind of hard to get XP out of it then.
The first of our groceries is on the way. I'm checking to see if Buster's hoping to stay up so that he can reset his cycle. He said that
He was up all night, so.
he said the program he's using is non-commercial, and the only way we can use the
Yeah,
commercial
what he told me this morning.
license is at the library. We're pulling his hair out and converts so that it'll work.
Hey, look, he goes off, take a break, and she comes on. What the hell? But they're not based up, y'all. So if we don't get lag when she's on, that means it's at his base. Lag trouble shooting one-on-one with Salty.
Looking at almost 300 for this week, but that includes.
Well, you just gotta keep an eye on the bank account because I ain't moved any money. So, we also have.
As cheap as possible.
I know, but we still have 200. And I still don't know when the hell they were taking that battery fade. Now, what? No, I hadn't deposited yet. I'm holding on to it. Maybe I want to buy some hookers and cocaine with it. I'm getting the shit look, y'all. You know, go to hell right now look. You know how it goes. And even if I do, I'm going to put it in a savings account. I'm not going to put it in a regular account. Huh? I haven't gave him any of that stuff. You want to take this in? Hang on a sec, y'all. I'll be right back.
Should be right down the road, if not right here. Let's see. Do they need this tonight?
No, I just got it out because we'll need it tomorrow. Carla, get over here. If not, knock on the door. I'll come out here. I'm not doing too much of that. All right, y'all. I might have to get up here a few times. Grab some groceries on the way. After the whole thing with my wife's diagnosis, she's not supposed to be lifting too much and everything else, so. Much rather me be in pain than her. You know how it goes. All right. Now let's do a little testing here before we get too crazy. So. That's the right width. That's the right width. We're just checking our widths, y'all, before we get crazy. Mess something totally up. Now, like I said, I got a 7x7 hammer, but it does have hydro on it. But we've already set this up. We'll use our free starter game hammer. That's not gonna work. But we can take that out by itself later. after we get everything else taken care of. Because if not, we're gonna take that line out. All right. All right. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to get these groceries. I'll be right back. Hold it tight for me. Shush. Come on. Back up. Thank you. Back up.
Generally, going
Oh,
yeah, you were down at my grandmother's old house. There you go. Now keep got it. Yeah.
I got it. I apologize. I said, gotta help the wife. We're not doing too much. If we was in the vault, it'd be a different story. We ain't doing too much right this second, so we can help out. Let's get that off our bars. Take the rockets off as well. All right, so we need all this stuff and the walls. So I guess we probably, no, we might not, shouldn't need sand, should drop. There we go. So my game plan is come back and put some like light blue glass all the way around the outside. Maybe we can come up with some light blue glass or start generating flowers that create blue. Well, actually, we got a shit ton of lapis. We just need, well, we got everything. We got white, light blue is white, and blue. So here's where our shovel comes in. We'll get some more. Oops. Oops. Yeah, it might not have been a good reason to test it right there, y'all. May make a pain in the ass to get up and down, but I'll have to drag some scaffolding over here eventually. Wall. Piston. Blob of redstone. So we're just gonna march our way across with these lines. The only messed up part is this one right here. I guess we could get our other hammer at 7 wide, I think. Gotcha, bitch. All right. Somebody got their ass hurt. Yeah, I always kept the shield on, y'all. Not really sure why I lost the auto refill. Hell, bitch. Hmm. Sand. Who has the sand? At this point, we got the sand. Got a red sand. We go chuck her box and fill up her sand in our bag, y'all. Hmm. So we'll probably have to move this at least 2 more times, if not more. Yeah, probably two, at least 2 more times. Yeah, I think I have healing on my. I think it's healing on my shield. Oh, pardon me, I still don't feel great. Woke up this morning hurting. No matter how many damn pills or whatever, couldn't get. It was just bad today. I slept till almost 2:30. But y'all know it's unusual for me. Usually I'm up ready to go. Just couldn't get my ass in gear this morning, y'all. All right, we're out. Oops. So we need to get us some scaffolding before we get too crazy over here. Because it will be a drop at sudden stop. Oh, blown up by a creeper and elixir vault. That's a shitty way to go. Can't say it's ever been blown up in the elixir vault or in a vault with a creeper. Been close a couple times, but guess we might need to push in the big backpack show. 512 ain't shit for sand. Or even, you know, we got plenty of spots, but probably need to forego automation and go into big backpacks. Pardon me, damn. Can't shake this shit. So don't get me wrong, we cleaned out. We had 18 shucker boxes worth of, pretty much. It's like we'll probably get them all in this one backpack. So those are empty. We need to start over here, y'all. There's no rhyme or reason. We're standing here, we might as well do it. It's like some of the pistons act one way and some of them act a little different, y'all. I don't know what's going on. We're not standing on the piston head, but Oh, red sand looks slower. You know what? We could try. Mm. Yeah, it probably won't work. I was gonna say we probably could use a modular router. It might place it. Modular router will extrude shit too. Yeah, let's do it old school. I'm gonna get a soda or something. You might get this crap out of my throat. Here. Let me get some light on this, y'all. No better. And y'all just gotta remember we're not filling up inside the temple at this point either, so we'll have to make some adjustments. What is that? Oh, it's a text. Give me a sec, yo. I'll do that in the morning. Have to look through some email, see if I can find something I'm looking for. We leased the battery. Payments hadn't come out yet, so I don't know what the hell we're waiting on, but supposed to have a 0% power bill, but unfortunately we still have like a $20 connect fee every month. Which, you know, if it works out the way it's supposed to, we should our electric bill will always be 180 bucks. But the fact is, we still have to pay for solar, battery, so we're still paying like $400 a month, which is crazy. I'd have been better off telling him to eat his shit and just pay damn $400 a month when I had a $400 a month bill. That big green, y'all know, not the best. But at least it's locked in. Now, if the power goes up or anything, it don't affect me, but at least for the next 12 years. After that, we'll have to see. Alrighty. Let's grab up our all pistons. We'll have to put a block in here. Redstone. FPSs. Prep it as we go here. Back in the vault. We'll see how she does. She's level 2. Sure, she never ran vaults before. Proud of her. We will mark the top of the temple, y'all, because that's where we want to put our main guardian. We want to be right around the middle. That gives us enough blocks to keep from the edges. Because once we take all the water out of here, the only place the guardians can spawn are right in the middle. Now you gotta be careful you use water streams or anything like that, because they will spawn an embasher too. It only requires, I think, a block of water. So if you do water streams and move items about, you gotta put a slab or something on top of them so it's like waterlogged. A little tricky, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. All right. Grab up our stuff here, walls. Wall. Missed a piece of redstone somewhere. Walls, 11. Commercial break. Yay. There's a piece of redstone missed. All right. All good. Let's get back to putting some sand in. It ain't time. Go sit down. You meathead. I think it might be some of the lighting updates y'all causing the lag. It only starts doing it when it gets dark. Guess he learned his lesson. He did. Give me a redstone, you damn thing. Definitely should have enough fish by now. We need 55 cod, so gotta love the tridents. Now, like I said, tridents, I found these two in one of those raw vaults. The easiest way to get tridents, a lot of tridents, is to high spawner shell. I want to keep that ring around the top if we can. Oh, I'm not sure what's going on there, but 6 o'clock I'll take a quick break to feed the dogs. Hush. To help this one out a little bit. Get our rockets. Will you please hush? Shut up. Get something that it ain't time to eat. Go lay down. And we might have to move it more than that, because I think that's more than 12 blocks. Might have to move it twice, 2 more times, I think. I don't know. We'll see. We can see if it was falling between it or if it was actually riding on the arch. We want to make sure we drop it while we're here. If we're on one of the arches, we need to get rid of the arch. All right. Yeah, we're slowly make progress. That's a pretty deep spot right there in the middle. We skim both sides of those two arches anyway. Yeah, Forge has some kind of crazy memory leaks or something going on, y'all. I'm already back up to 60% RAM you used. I'm gonna get this one done before it gets dark. It don't look like it. Let's see here. So we're gonna have to move it at least one more time, if not twice. I'm pretty sure it's over 12 blocks. Make it beside that one too. Sweet. No chop. We can leave the arches intact. And like I said, I'm not real sure. We're not gonna probably. We might just cut the whole damn thing out. Call it good. Like the blocks, that way we have them if we need them for the table. So let me know what you think. It's not time. You have 15 more minutes. You got 15 more minutes. You can get up here and whine and cry, whatever. You're going to eat at 6 o'clock now. And you're feeding you early. That means you end up getting up early. Plus you had a snack. The other ones didn't. No. You have 15 minutes and you're going to wait. All right, one more line, then we can move our setup again. And then we'll be ready here shortly. Hopefully we can get this out. We can start removing the water. We need to get some scaffolding on us to get the hell back out. I guess we rock it out, but stupid old fishes. You king squid bitches, y'all can't attack me. I can't say that. They did kill my ass earlier. You made it out. You can scratch and bang or whatever. You still have 15 minutes roughly. You're gonna wait. No, you're gonna wait. Act a fool. I'll leave you in the house with your mama. I'm talking to the dog, y'all. Still a little bit of a puppy, so. Should be getting close here. That was it. Let's grab up our stuff and swap stuff around. Anybody builds underwater, in the water, and damn, like I say. I am expecting groceries, y'all, but they don't. Wife said she come out and get me when they were here. I don't know what she's barking at. She's being a turd biscuit. Jump over me like that. Hush. Bella. I will take you in and let you stay in permanently. She don't want that because she got her own couch, chair, water bowl out here. She ain't got shit. Hush. Yeah, they're both good. There you go. Give me a second. I'm gonna stay hot because I die so you can get the laws. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, y'all. Sorry, I hit the mic. Kept saying that. Let's that damn dog bark. Said we're gonna finish this up, and I'll see what time we're at. Might call stream. I might eat and then come back. Oh, we'll see. Not real sure. If not, we'll have a longer stream tomorrow. Start a little later because I don't have to take him to school. Still a little later, but. Chugging along here. You did. Oh, we might have had to move it 2 more times, or twice more. I don't know. It's probably not going to fix our salmon situation, unfortunately. Still going to have to get something to do salmon. Fish trap or something. Tommy's in the house. Oh, he's in here now. What's up, Tommy? I figured, but you know, you never know. The view counter sometimes is right, sometimes it ain't. I quit looking at it. Oh, I go. About the bottom, man. I'm harsh for some reason. It's quick. It's because we were on top of the pyramid still. We get down low. Next set will be in a lot deeper water, so. level are you now? 24, man. You moving along. Duck and sand. I wonder how much sand we got left, y'all. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. It's always good. We always use sand for something. He's about to shoot me in my ass. Yep. Just see if that kelp was in the way. We'll probably put a kelp farm in here as well. Well, probably not. Probably do it on the other side of the island if we're gonna do one. As I said, guardians can spawn in one block. I think a block and a half or something like that. So kelp farm probably wouldn't be ideal in here. We want to concentrate all the spawns in the middle so that the problem is, do we want to make it an XP farm or do we want to make it just a straight loot farm? Really don't need XP a lot right now. Couple bottles and we're good. But we will spec out of that eventually. I may see if I can modify ENX04 one, which, you know, takes them to neither and then brings them back and drops them. And since we're draining it, it'll be really condensed, so we probably get away with like a chunk or less. And I'll have to play with it, y'all. We'll have to see. We can modify that one. It'll be real. It should be super fast instead of dropping them and trying to kill them with a sword. I mean, we can still kill them with the sword and all that good jazz, but get more loot. I'm thinking if we send them to neither, it opens up spawn cap faster, which in turn is more drops per hour. Have you ever found one of these that are pretty close together? Then you can actually make a crazy. We may still end up having to burn XP. You can only suck in like 100 and some thousand XP. So if it produces more than that, you probably need a burner. You're gonna cause a lot of lag. Have you ever seen Doc's Flesh Farm that they built, or the thing with the giant Trident farm? Pretty much have to burn the XP because it will cause lag. I mean, you're gonna suck some of it up, but the rest of it need. So basically, you stand on a damn ender rod over lava. Anything you don't suck up gets burned up. It'll help with server lag. You don't need like a gazillion. A ender is probably the fastest you can. You still get balls there too. I think this mod has where it combines XP balls, so it's not as bad, but highly efficient guardian farm or a flesh farm, which is technically a gold farm, but I don't know if we'll build one of them or not. It takes a lot. It's like 30,000 obsidian, which ain't too bad to farm with a hammer. Now, it does take a while to build. And you need 2 people. That's the drawback. You need 2 people to run it. One in either and one in the overworld. And without carpet, yeah, it might be the best option. And I say that because carpet, normally if I build them in fabric, I put a carpet bot over there. That way it keeps it loaded. And we don't have to worry about it. Trying to get somebody to come help us. Or stay just AFK over there. Because the guy in the nether is just pretty much AFK. Just standing at the AFK spot. Yeah, we got enough gear now. I did unlock Angel, y'all, but I don't have the mask to make the Angel block quite yet. We will. Let's see. Walls. Some of the stuff we can put in right now. That's and where the redstone go? Redstone observer. We can all put that in right now. Wall back. So what happens when you hit somebody with thorns, you dumbass fish? You die. You did too. All right. I think we'll probably still have to move this one more time, y'all. Don't think there's enough. Looks like to me there's more than 12 blocks there. Wall, server, redstone. Like I said, I have a feeling we're probably gonna have to move it at least once. And we want to run it the entire length, but and that may be a little tricky, not pushing through the wall over there. So what's going to be a pain is when we start the draining operation. Really, we got to divide it up. If we had, well, no, you could use create to drain it, pump the water out of it. But there's still way create works is if there's 10,000 blocks of say lava, it sees that as an infinite source. So if there's 10,000 blocks, it might not ever pump it down. We lined these all up to our starter hammer, so except the one over there. One over there is a little weird, y'all. We might have to get our 7x7 hammer and do that one. I don't know. Or we just get it separately. I mean, it's only 2 water columns, so shouldn't be that bad. All right. Back to laying in sand. Now this will take a little longer. Depends on how far we get. Once we get over top of the outside the temple, y'all, it's like I said, in some spots it goes down to -10. So like I said, deep cold ocean. About to get hit again. Run that program again. Please, some more memory. Not real sure what's sucking it up, but it is. Dude, you're starting to irritate me. You're dead, so. No, my client side's eating RAM. It's I can tell you what the server's running. Hang on a minute. Server is running right now about 6 gigs, 7 gigs, somewhere in there. Yeah, my client, I don't, well, I'm also streaming, but yeah, Forge servers have always had memory leaks, and their mods always have memory leaks. So if you ever played on a Fabric server, you can tell night and day. So while I released the RAM just there, I was at 49. It'll work its way back up to about 66% of my RAM, which I mean, I got RAM, it's no big deal, but it's just that it leaks that much. And I don't know if it's Minecraft or what it is, y'all, but it is something. Some games don't eat, you know, some games are well optimized. Forge clients are not well optimized. It's just, it is what it is. That's why they said, hey, it takes 8 gigs to run Vault Hunters for one person. I'm setting at, I think I have my set at 9 gigs in I have it set to 9 gigs in the Curse Forge. So it could use up to 9 gigs, but I mean, it's, like I said, it always just eats, I don't guess it really eats it. It just takes it up and then don't ever release it. I'll sit to bed here, y'all, real quick. Have you ever played on a Fabric server? If they ever push this over to a Fabric server, you'll notice a big difference. Or if you've ever played on a Fabric server. I can run most of those huge ass farms that I normally build, never really have an issue. As far as lag goes, now it will lag, it can lag a server. I mean, that El Mango's moss farm we built, you let it run a lot, it can lag it out over time, but is not the best to run on Fabrics or on a Forge server. Plus, I do believe some of the mods like lithium and some of those are a little bit better than what they're using on the graphics here. Starlight's definitely a good engine on Fabric. It redoes the Minecraft's lighting engine, which makes a real big difference. Oh yeah, trying to keep up using the same amount, so when we put it back, we don't have to. We'll probably have to upgrade our boxes anyway, but we'll probably, once we get done, we'll dump sand. I said it may be time to just wait on automation a little bit longer and get us a small backpack for our general bag. I mean, these are 512. We were over 2,000 with the other upgrade in there, but I had to take it out for the refill. So normally, y'all been around a minute. I normally run one bag with a like general purpose. It has our fruit, all that shit in it, torches, blah, all that good shit. Well, aka the travel bag, rockets, refill option for neither rack for the vaults, all that good shit. And then we run a straight vault bag. But that's not till we get big backpacks unlocked. It's gonna be a little bit. Actually, I probably got to start. Maybe, I don't know. We borrowed 9 out of the ones we had. We have to look. Dude, seriously? We want to finish this. Like I said, we can start draining operations here shortly. I set this to the 5x5 hammer, y'all, that we got. Now, like I said, it's going to be it can be a little bit more dangerous once we drain our water out here, because everything's going to be isolated inside the temple. I know we're not taking too much. We're only getting 1 or 2 hits here and they're dying, but 4 of them hit us all at the same time. It may be a little bit different scenario. No, I try to keep shit lag friendly, man. I gotta go check Sam Crow's shit, see what he's into. Cause it was lagging pretty hard when he was on. I'm hoping he put all them villagers on carpets. You gotta put them in carpets. You put them in mine carts, which it does help. But standing on carpets is probably the best. Too many mine carts running at once, that'll cause lag. There's a lot of shit that can cause server lag or client side lag. It really depends. Some of the lag we're causing ourselves is flashing redstone underneath our feet right here. Y'all in a commercial? I apologize, but it is a commercial. If we ever get like 100 subs, we'll get rid of the commercials. Because at that point, it's just, we don't need them then. Switch back to regular sand. Because I'm trying to stagger the sand, y'all, so that we put it away that, you know, we don't have like a whole bunch of red and a whole bunch, because there's 2 boxes of red and white, red and regular sand, so we can split them up. We don't have to have upgrades quite yet. Like I said, I think we're gonna have to move it one more time. But I think we have the cod we need. Yeah, well, we're actually 2 short still. 2 cod short of having enough for the altar table. More stuff sitting around there. I think I wanted 55 cod. Once we get this up and running, we won't have to worry about cod again. Now, salmon may be a whole different story. I can't remember. They drop it in Caterium, Cageterium, however you want to say it. And they also drop, well, yeah, they drop. We may have to open eye spawners or something later. We're gonna open it all, y'all. Like I said, I'm not restarting the server again. They update it, we're updating it. I'm not redoing this shit again. Not until 4 comes out. Now, when 4 comes out, we'll probably restart again. But I have a feeling that's gonna be a while. I could be wrong. It could come out next week, who knows? But I doubt it. Eventually, it won't be a mod pack like Vault Hunters. We may go back to playing. Eventually, I may get another little side deal going with running like a fabric setup. I got a fabric one. Well, it's gonna be interesting, Tommy, because a lot of the mods they're using doesn't. Well, I don't know. I haven't looked at modular routers. A lot of the mods they're using are not updated at 1.21. And 1.21 is what they're saying they're going to run it on. So if it's on 1.21, you have auto crafters built in. Well, what's the point of having auto genius or any of that other shit? Once you got auto crafters, it's a game changer. I was kind of pissed when they put them in to begin with, but after you play with them a little bit and you figure out how to set the redstone up properly, oh, it's a lifesaver. All the drawer compression, and you really don't need any of that shit. You run it through an auto crafter, it comes out the side, say melons. It makes, you know, full blocks of melons. Or if you want to set up, you know, crafter for pistons. Set the piston up, run it in there, set it up redstone. You have to have a little bit of redstone knowledge, but as long as it's got the stuff for pistons, it makes pistons. The last fabric when we ran, I had a couple different setups I used from, I think, Logical Geek Boy, I think was who designed it. But you put shulker boxes on it, let it, you know, you get a shulker box of pistons. Don't have to ever worry about it. Now you have to chunk load it, you know, sometimes, or stay in the area, but past that, put the, like I said, you put a box of all the stuff you need for pistons, you get a shulker box of pistons. You know, then it becomes more like a factorial game or a satisfactory. Is the easiest way I think to explain it. You set up a main feed bus like you would in one of them games, and feed it down through there, and you have what you want on the other side. Now I know Create's out for 21.1. Applied Energistic is. I haven't seen Refined Storage, but I really haven't looked either. It may be out for 1.21. I don't know. They said some of the mods they use, people quit updating them because they was updating Minecraft so fast. A lot of the modders got pissed. I can't say that I really blame them, to be honest with you. Like I said, when I was working on those, it sucked because every time you thought you had everything lined out, it's like, oh, we updated again. Oh shit! Now I got to update, 96 mods to make everybody happy. That's one good thing about Valhars. All I gotta do is upload the server pack and I'm done. I don't have to go hunt mods or anything else. Crystal. Like I said, I played a couple other mod packs that were all right. But nothing like Vault Hunters, y'all, to be honest with you. And there are a couple that have interdimensional travel and a bunch of other stuff. Crazy overworld dungeons. But didn't like my Vault Hunters, unfortunately. Or I don't mind playing vanilla every once in a while. But eventually you get bored with vanilla because there ain't nothing to do. I think that's why everybody restarts all the time, because at a point you run out of shit to do, or like I watch and checked him out in a while, but Flip had like I think he's the one that started the whole forever world. Not really. Etho actually started the forever world. He's been playing on the same world for, I don't know, 12 years. Flip had a world that he was working on for the last 4 years. Dude, you put 4 years of work into one server, you come up with some crazy ass shit. Or one world, I should say, I guess. But he's definitely a builder. And, with building something like that, you probably gonna have to be a builder. I run out of shit to do. That's why we started playing other games. I run out of shit to do. Until I get some inspiration somewhere, and it's like, oh, or the 6-month itch. You know they put that 6-month itch. I gotta go play Minecraft. But I think I got Doc M's on TV now. He makes a shit ton of money for my dog on commercials, I guess. I don't know. There's a block there. Fucking ghost block. Dude, like I said, I catch his videos every week, but I need to start looking at his scouts videos. I haven't checked him out in a minute. And to be honest with y'all, I don't have time. I didn't even, the goal for this year was to get some shit done on YouTube. Try to get monetized over there. I've yet. No, we got some lives. There's like 350 something lives over there, y'all. But not a lot of video. Not a single video that wasn't produced from a live or something else. Early content from when I was not streaming on YouTube as well. I've got videos downloaded. I just haven't got around to trying to figure out how to put one together. I got it's 16 terabyte hard drive, about half full of videos that I need to go through and work on. And I have noticed videos tend to do better on YouTube than lives do. But it saves me from, if I'm dual streaming, it saves me from having to download the video, cut it up, put it up on YouTube. It's already there. When I get done, I hit the button, make it public, and it's done. So, and then if anybody wants to see the whole live, you know, eventually we'll make videos out of those. And if anybody wants to see live, it's there. At least that's my thought. Because I watch a lot of, like I said, I watch a lot of Vodscow, not the videos. Turn it on, I can listen to it while I'm grinding. Try to keep an eye on this over here, y'all, so we don't push through the wall too much. Like I said, El Mango don't do stuff no more, but I used to listen to him a lot just in the background. I don't know if either of those videos were archived, but they did like a Minecraft 30-day challenge. It was pretty damn cool. I think the goal was to have any renewable resource be produced within, you know, a box of it within 30 days. And it was, like I said, it was crazy. Got a damn sugar farm built in 2 days, like the second day the server was up. I don't know if I can stand here. I don't know if I can stand here and put it in. Be hard to tell. And unlike Matica, where I could actually get on my body with free cam, you can't do anything. Shit. Can't do anything with this free cam outside your body. Like Matica, you can set it to you be able to use your hands and still while you're in free cam. You could actually see what was going on, but I guess once it looks like it's pushed over the ledge, we'll check it like that. Alright. It'll take a little bit, y'all. This, like I said, this side's a little deep. About 64 blocks deep for each column. About to get blasted. About to put sand in there. If not, it's just gonna go push. It's gonna keep pushing. Piston can push 12 blocks if y'all didn't know. Not yet. Probably been better if we flipped them around and set them up on the wall. Push back into the center, but too late now. No, it could do. No rockets. Let me go dig some obsidian. Nobody's killed the dragon yet, so as soon as I pop something on the damn, whenever I pop a end shit on the, yeah, nobody's killed him, we'll go kill him. I don't like having to kill him every time, but not a big deal. We haven't popped any end stuff yet, so Pistons can't push obsidian. Well, like I said, I still haven't adjusted the cork file, y'all, so it can still push stuff that it really shouldn't in vanilla, like signs. It really throws a kink in some of the builds for moss farms and stuff. But it also can move furnace arrays and everything else. So eventually I'll get over there and change it. I just haven't got over there. I just got to change the setting so I can't move any of these. But it shouldn't push obsidian. You could do it normally. You could do it with a furnace array, or I don't know. Those are the two that I know off the top of my head. Ender chest, you shouldn't be able to push it either. Chest in general, you shouldn't be able to push. But right now, with the way cork is set, it can. I normally modify that before we start the server. Just didn't do it because I didn't know how many updates we're gonna have to have. This is the last update. I'll go fix it, but if not, every time you update it, you have to fix the damn file. Rat bastard. What's down here? Didn't need any kelp anytime soon. I think we finish this up and then we'll go run one vault. Where we at? 3 hours, 30 minutes. Like I said, I try to keep the VODs or the lives to about 4 hours, y'all. Couple breaks, I can stay here for that long, but past that, shit starts cramping up. Oh, on to the bottom. You want to run a vault, or y'all want to start remove water? I guess was should I ask. I can remove water. Y'all seen what we're gonna do anyway. Not a big thrill. Just don't know if I want to keep the temple or if I want to dump. We'll probably just eat the temple, y'all. That also more likely give us an area down below to do slime. 9 times out of 10, there's a slime chunk close to these. A little lag when people are joining, but we need we need another point anyway to get toxic reactions started, so I might go run one vault. This should put us at, close to 4 hours stream time. It's gonna take a little bit to finish this out. It's deep near that edge. Kind of want to know how much sand we placed too. So when we get done, we'll check their stats. That was quick. All right. Yes, have our creep back up to over almost 60% RAM usage. Not real sure. Like I said, it could be some streaming stuff. It could be. I would say it's forged, but dude, seriously, you see, I'm trying to get done here. I don't know where that was targeting me from. Seen the bubbles, but I don't know where he was coming from. Over there. He's dead. One more cycle, I think, y'all. Get us through this night here, and then up to 21 gig. Probably need to prune some shit. I don't know if this. I don't know if Apex it does auto pruning or not. We'll have to see. I think the last file I downloaded was over 10 gig. Some crazy shit like that. Keep shoving it. Keep shoving it. Love my Trident. We need to get the other one though. We need to make it the other one and get bring lightning bastards. Making some charged creepers. Name tag them and set them out around the base. When he lands in the water, it's like a depth charge going off out of. I'm assuming creepers. I don't know if they float. I think they float, y'all. Leash them to a thing and have some depth charges around the island. Be more of a scare tactic because it shouldn't get too much explosion damage in the water. Tommy, you out, dude? Your bedtime or you gotta get some more sleep? What is it? 8 hours? Early in the morning for you, isn't it? 7 o'clock here, so 1 or 2 in the morning, something like that. All right, man. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you. Get some sleep, man. I said my lazy ass didn't get out of bed at 2:30 today. It just felt crappy all day, y'all. Weather sucks. Woke up hurting. Ugh. Days like that, I just can't get going to do anything. We're gonna finish this up and we're gonna run one ball, and I'll probably be done with stream anyway tonight. As long as I feel good in the morning, I will be here in the morning. Something, probably Minecraft, y'all. We're gonna Minecraft it out for a little while. Like I said, I want to get back to the last caretaker, but like I said, we were trying to go to a weekly schedule. So if we push into the 70s with vaults, then I'll probably start playing other video games. Just because I want to drag this out a little bit. There ain't much to do except run vaults after you get so high. We got some farms to work on, but you know, and how exciting Sammy watching me put sand in. Me, it's I mean, to me it don't bother me because I like redstone shit, but not that exciting, to be honest with you. We'll get across the rest of this, and then I'll probably go run a vault, y'all. We may trim the edge here real quick. I don't want to look at how much sand we place because we haven't put sand. I haven't put sand anywhere else because I don't have a cactus farm yet. I don't have, like I said, some of those farms can go in here. They don't require water or too much of water. Last thing we need a damn guardian spawning in our cactus farm. We got two more. That edge is deep. I think that's one of the edges that went down to -10. It definitely goes down to -0 at the bottom on most of it, but there's a couple spots that dip down even lower than that. Our statistics should be pretty accurate, y'all, because we didn't use building tools or anything, so we pretty much placed every piece of sand. And we've had help with the, you know, pushing it away from us, but we placed every sand on a piece of wall. All right, one more. So we got more white, regular sand, we do red, so you're a rat, bitch. Shooting me in my ass. What? I can't hear you. Still can't hear you. Alright, well, whatever. Yelling out the window. Alrighty. Some of it's gonna be a pain in the butt, but and maybe we had to put a line down through here to stand on, y'all. I don't know. Not sure what that best option is gonna be here. What?
Ooh.
Okay, I'll be in when I get in. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hmm. I'm not sure what's gonna be the easiest way to do this, y'all. I'm not saying we need we don't have enough of these with us. Don't want to stand up either. I don't know what the hell it does. So probably gonna be easier to put a line in each one of them. Not do that. Sure. So we're playing this by ear. So I'm not real sure. I know we could sponge them out pretty easy, but means us having to go hunt a bunch of sponges too. Keep some sand with us. Hmm. Don't know.
Dinner.
I know. Knuckleheads, I'm telling you. That away. I'm thinking dirt, y'all, probably be the easiest, or neither rack. Maybe neither rack. We'll play with this real quick, and then I'm gonna go. All right, Scream Man, cause it's dinner time. Dinner's lunchtime and from Sal, y'all. Supper. It's supper time, not dinner time. Now, this may be a pain in the ass because we had building tools, it wouldn't be, but I'm a pain in the ass because we can't stand up. I don't know why they ain't let me stand the hell up. This is too damn low. So it's 3 blocks up. 3 blocks up, so it's a 5. We need to go. One, two, three, 4, 5. That should be the next line. That's gonna be a whole different ball game there at the bottom. We'll have to block in some of that shit down there, y'all. Or remove it after the fact, because we didn't sand any of that in. Alright, I'm not really sure why it keeps putting me in damn swim mode. I ain't hit control or anything. Three, 4, 5, 6. Low as we can go until we actually get rid of some of the block in some of that stuff. We'll have to come back with some sand and block this stuff in, y'all. Run one more, see what it's gonna look like. But 2, 4, 5. So this is gonna be a little time consuming doing it this way, but you know. May help as we get building tools unlocked, y'all. Well, I know it will be, but all right, I am gonna log out right there. I'm gonna say thanks for joining me. This is Old Salty Squid coming at you in another episode of My Adventures in Vault Hunters 3. Be here, be square. I'll be seeing you hopefully in the morning as long as I feel good. But if I don't, like I said, it's always y'all's fault because I'm always here most of the time. 98% of the time. But if not, always have a good night, day, wherever you may be in the world. And we'll see you when we see you. And I'm Old Salty Squid. I'm out of this piece. Y'all have a good one. Later.